Hey everybody, today we have the Bratz Head Games board game. In this game, you get a bunch of little heads, so the Bratz girls are giving you a little head. Actually, they're giving you 4 little heads of the 4 different Bratz dolls. The Bratz dolls are just a bunch of They're 304 Barbie dolls. That's what they are. They're a bunch of hoes. With the big heads and the DSLs and the big eyes, the come F me eyes, if you know what I mean. And they're basically I'm want to say this lightly, they're the urban dolls that they're supposed to, and the game also came with real makeup and accessories. Well, apparently this version doesn't have the real makeup or accessories. So, let me get this straight. We're teaching girls to dress up with makeup and accessories when they're not even teenagers yet. They're like preteens. So we're already teaching them to dress like 304s. Act like a bunch of 304s. To try to use and abuse men with the Bratz dolls. And they literally made a game where you have Chloe, Megan, and Yasmin's heads. Where you have 3 little heads. So they're already talking about how to use your head and your body and stuff for sexuality to get ahead. Using your head to get ahead. Sounds like a 3 or 4. For sure. Bratz, the only girls with a passion for fashion. Yeah, I don't think that's true because Barbie had a passion for fashion way before the Bratz. And everybody else had passions for fashion. Passion, if you mean fashion is in dressing like hoes, yes, that's what they got a passion for, dressing like hoes. And the worst part is they have 2 girls that are dressed semi-modestly here, playing the game and enjoying it. So these 2 girls that look like they are, at the moment, right now, young, innocent, impressionable, young children, girls, that are being indoctrinated by these hoes, these feminist propaganda, slutty little 304 hoes. That they should dress provocatively, wear makeup, and all this to try to attract men to use and abuse them. Yeah, that's not necessarily the best idea for them. And why do they have a white girl and a Asian looking or Hispanic looking girl when the Bratz dolls are mostly like black and urban-ish girls? And why in the world you give me 3 head girls and 3 things when you show 4? There's the 4 major Bratz girls. Anyway, it's a cosmic competition as you race to make up and accessorize your Bratz first. No matter who wins, it's always funky fashion fun. That's some liberal bullshit talking right there, where it don't matter who wins, everybody's a winner. It's just about the fun. Bullcrap! Competition is about winning! Shh. Man, us conservatives know that. Everybody knows that. You want to be number 1, you want to win. Golly. So the game includes 3 Bratz makeover models, heads, busts, so to speak, 1 makeup compartment with eyeshadow, blush, lip gloss, and lipstick, a heart-shaped accessory holder, 4 stick-on jewelries, 9 rubber bands, 3 plastic stands, 3 brushes, a game board, 3 game pieces, 41 game cards, 6 hair clips, a numbered die, a makeup die, accessory die, and an instruction manual. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Man, you've talked 5 minutes without even getting to opening the game. Shush! I do what I want. So, for some reason, there's this MGA Entertainment card letter thing that you're supposed to fill out that gives you a limited 90-day warranty. Well, I'm pretty sure it's been longer than 90 days, so I'm pretty sure this limited 90-day warranty is not even there. Oh my lord! Look at this, it's still got the nail polish in it. What the frick? It has the nail polish in the game. It still has the nail polish. It has the little heart thing that you're supposed to put the... These are not rubber bands. These are too small to be considered rubber bands. Plus that one just broke. It has the makeup thing with the lipstick in it and the lip gloss. Oh my gosh. That just... I would not use any of this, even if I was a girl, because I don't know whose hands, fingers, lips, fingertips, or anything has been on any of this. So, no, that should be thrown in the trash. I can't believe that the person who donated the game did not throw that in the trash and left it in the game to be donated. I can't believe that the workers at the store didn't, like, I don't know, look through this game and get rid of the stuff that would have been dangerous to keep. That's just gross. Okay, so you also have these hair clips, these hair clip bands. I think you're supposed to use these hair clip bands and whatnot on the dolls. Look, this is gross. Will they fit in the little locket thing? The little heart shape. Damn, they don't fit. There, got them to fit. So it also comes with these like little tramp stamp Bratz doll tattoos here that you can, I guess, put on your Bratz dolls. It also has these little weird sticker things that you can put again on your Bratz dolls. I think these are supposed to be earrings, I guess. And then these are tramp stamps, so they go on the back of the necks, or how the 304s like to put tattoos right on their tits. So this one I think's Chloe. Yeah, I don't remember which one's which, but I think the blonde girl, the blonde bimbo. Yeah, I think the blonde bimbo hoe is Chloe. And then here's another. This is the redhead brunette-ish hoe. I don't know what her name is. But each one of the characters should also have a person. Okay, that is Chloe. It shows on her. She dresses Chloe, dressing like a hoe. Then you got Yasmin, which is, is that supposed to be Yasmin? Or is this Yasmin, the black girl? I can't tell. Okay, apparently it looks like it's missing. It might be missing. I'm trying to see if I can't find the third girl. It's like, it looks like it's missing. Looks like it's missing. Unless I find her. Yeah, it looks like... Okay, it looks like it's missing the black girl. Unless Yasmin is the black girl. I can't tell. Cause this girl's supposed to be black, but she's missing her, you got the black hoe. Black 304. She's missing her piece, and I think this is Yasmin. Maybe. I'm not sure. She also dressed like a hoe. 304 hoes. Also has these dice. It said, so you have these like 6 dice here. No, I'm just playing. I mean, they could be, because you could pretend this is Kiss. And it says cheeks, eyes, lips. So eyes, lips, and cheeks. And then you have earrings, hair, necklace. And so that's it. Maybe these are supposed to be necklaces. Anyway, you also have all these little head games cards, which say stuff like, everyone complimented you on how good you looked at school today. Roll the special funky fashion die and see what you get. Voted best dress at the party. So, you know, just random stuff that happens. And then, of course, you got the board. Oh, there she is. There's Megan. Okay, so this is Yasmin, which I should have guessed with the crazy names. And this is Megan. I should have guessed that the black girl would have a weird name. I mean, because I work, and yesterday when I was working at Wendy's, I was working in the Fraser area, and my mom says I'm like the cream fearling of the Oreo because I'm the only white person there, keeping the black people, you know, stuck together, keeping them sticking together, right? I guess, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, when you being a cashier, at the front end of the cashier, you ask everybody what their name is, right? And oh my gosh, the names that the girls have, they have some very interesting names, and they have some very interesting ways to spell the names. Let's just put it that way. So you got these girls. Here they are dressing up like a bunch of hoes. Here they are getting their finger claws did. Here she is putting lipstick all over her DSLs, her lips. And here you go, a girl with thigh-high stockings, shoes, crazy ass hair. And I think this girl's trying to act like she a golf girl, but she ain't. And a really short. I mean short. They got some short. Who loves shorts? If you know what I'm saying. So you basically go around till you try to get to the party, But if you don't have enough accessories and whatnot, you ain't dressed up and dolled up like a whore enough to get into the club at the party, you gotta go back around. And that's the game. Cause you know them bouncers gonna kick you out if you ain't dressed slutty enough. Cause they want them hoes in the club. They want the hoes in the club, hey. That's who they want, yay. They want the bitches in the club, hey. That's what they want, yay. Because that's who attracts the men to go to the clubs. Unfortunately, that's not working anymore. Because the men are not going to the clubs anymore. I mean, the girls are out clubbing and the men are like, nah, we're going to stay home. So men are not getting out and going to clubs anymore. Especially since the women are only going to the clubs to try to get free drinks from men. And men are over here like, nah, we ain't giving y'all no free shit no more. We're going to stay home. We worked hard all week. At work, we don't want to waste all our money on some 304s. Yeah. I mean, with hookup culture and dating apps and everything existing, there's really no reason to try to go pick up a girl at the club. Because I can get on a date app right now, personally. And I can get, like, if it's a brand new date app, I can put, like, 2 pictures on there. 1 or 2 pictures of me. And I can get, like, every girl that I swipe right on, or left on, or whatever, will message me. And all they interested in is hookup cultures and shit now. And I ain't into that. There ain't none of these girls interested in some things. And they all got red flags. Because they all got tattoos. They all got wear too much dang makeup. They all dress like a bunch of 304s. A bunch of whores. They all, they all got piercings. And they got some piercings in the worst places to have piercings. Why the hell would you put piercings in your noses and your eyeball brows and your face? That's just some crazy shit. Y'all crazy. Something ain't right in your brain. You're putting all these damn... Something ain't right in your head if you gonna put piercings all over your body. Something, your brain, something ain't right. Yeah. It is not attractive. Whoever told y'all it was attractive lied to you women. Dressing like whores is not attractive. You're going to get the wrong type of guys. You're going to get the guys that are jerks. And then you're going to be yelling on TikTok. You're going to get the guys that only want you for one thing. And that's that box that you got between your legs, if you know what I mean. And you're going to be dumb enough to give it to them because those are going to be the Chads and Tyrones that you give to. Then when you get close into hitting the wall at about 30-something years old, y'all going to be like, where are all the good men? And screaming on the TikTok and the YouTube and the whatever else, where are all the good men? You friend zoned them. And you made them not attracted to you by wearing too much damn makeup and having finger claws and believing in feminism and not dressing modest and not being Christian and not being conservative and having a body count higher than me in one session of Call of Duty or any of those first-person shooter board games, first-person shooter video games, if you know what I mean. Halo, yeah, I could play one game of Halo, and I'm telling you, I'm not very good at it. I can play one level of Halo, All right. No, no, no. I got you. Y'all have. This is the game I'm actually pretty good at. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Or was it Mortal Kombat or was it Street Fighter? I don't remember. Anyway, your body count. If your body count is higher than my body count in 1 hour of Street Fighter, we're not interested. Or Mortal Kombat. That's where all the good men are. We gone. We done clocked out. We don't want to wait until you 30 or 40 something years old to get you. We are wanting you to not mess up and get you at 18. You know, before you do anything more than you've already done in high school. Because you probably already done some stupid shit in high school. We don't want you going to college at all because you're not going to get no knowledge. You're going to be you're going to end up going to parties, getting drunk, doing drugs, and doing stupid shit, and having a bunch of premarital sex. That's what's going to happen. That's why we don't want you there. We want you fresh. Or as fresh as possible. We don't want a whole lot of miles on our car, if you know what I mean. We want brand new cars. That's what the good guys want. That's what the good guys deserve. But you don't think so. So we done hit the road, Jack. And we're not coming back no more, no more, no more, no more. That's where our good guys are. We MGTOWing. We MGTOWing big time. MGTOW. And, yeah, that's it. We MGTOWing. That's where the good guys are going. They going to the MGTOW. Even the Christians, how? We're going to the. We're a combination of black pilled, red pilled, and blood and white pilled from Jesus Christian beliefs. Yeah. Anyway, have a great day. Remember, God's good all the time. All the time, God is good. Keep on gaming. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And it wouldn't be a Jeffrey Scarborough video if it didn't have rants and raves and jokes and laughs and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's the video. Later.